Please hold.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sina, the Finesse Kid from your favorite podcast, Please Hold. The following episode of Please Hold was recorded at All In Recording Studios. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe for new episodes of Please Hold. And just remember, in order to win, you have to be all in. Oh my God. I'm back. I know I was missed. Hello, friends and foes, ladies and gents. It is your dearly beloved Sina, the Finesse Kid. I heard I was missed, so I had to pop back up. Shout out to my lovely co-host, Nay the Goat, for holding it down while I was handling business. Appreciate the shout out, appreciate the prayers, all that good stuff. We are back in action, good to go. But y'all know I couldn't be here by myself. If my good sis had a guest to bounce her energy off, you know, I have to replace her too. But she's in my prayers and thoughts. I wish she was here. But I got a pretty good replacement. I got my twin, my homeboy, my ex-colleague, Christian.
Yo, what's good?
I had to bring a man onto the show because, you know, it's been very estrogen filled, which I love. You know, power to my women, especially my black women.
You love the queens.
But, you know, we have yet to have the male perspective truly on the show yet. So I was like, you know what, for lack of better words, let me pop that cherry real quick and bring some testosterone on the show. Yeah, so we're here. How are you?
Been good, man. How you been?
I've been alive and doing things and working.
For sure.
And working.
Office been smooth? And
working. I work a lot. Adulting. Yeah, I mean, work is cool, though. I don't complain too much because, you know what we do. Like, it's not hard shit. So it's smooth, but tell the the listeners a little bit about yourself.
Man, like she said, Chris, right now I'm a barber down off of Salem Road in Conyers. So if you ever need a cut, come hit your boy up, get you right. You can follow me on Instagram at 4NGBTie. Hit me up for the cuts, all different type of stuff. And I used to do YouTube, and I will eventually get back to the YouTube. So that's pretty much all that's going on right now.
As far as the YouTubing goes, though, like what would be your content? Like, what's your target audience?
Entertaining. I feel like any field of entertainment, whether it's comedy, vlogs, like guest people on the channel, like anything that entertains. You gonna be
viewers. One of them niggas that be doing like pranks and shit, or be taking the mic to the mall and talking to bitches.
Public interviews, like it doesn't matter, bro. Just entertainment. I feel like we were all put here for a purpose, and I feel like I was meant to be some sort of entertaining. Like okay. Even on the job, I'm pretty sure you can agree. I kept the feel kind of entertaining. Like,
it was never a dull day working with you for sure. I can say that. But nah, entertainment's cool. You'll always be needed. I will say, everybody always wants to be entertained. For sure. I used to want to do YouTube, but
you should.
I thought about it, but I don't know. That's just a lot. It's a lot that goes into YouTube, and I just don't think I have the capacity to take that on.
Right.
Honestly,
it's a lot of editing. I will say that.
I would definitely pay somebody to edit my shit.
The editing part is fun though, because like you see all your little bloopers and this and that, what you want to cut out, what you want to leave in, adding little memes in between. Like,
I don't like looking at myself for too long.
It's cool. It depends on how long is your video. Like I had one video up to an hour and a half.
Oh
that
no,
editing sucked because I had a lot of people in the video, so that video sucked.
Oh my God.
But yeah.
No, I literally just don't like looking at myself for too long. So I don't know if I would want.
That's why you took the podcast.
YouTube videos, exactly.
I got you.
You know, I have the face for radio, and I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Y'all know I'm crude for some, whatever. But life has been, I don't know, taking some tolls lately. I just want to start by saying that life has been hitting me with a smooth one too.
Interesting. Yeah,
anybody else? Can I get a witness, please?
Oh, man. Yeah, it's been a lot of wake up calls lately.
You know why? Mercury retrograde.
I do not believe in Mercury retrograde.
That is just because
an excuse.
Mercury retrograde. No, I'm telling you. Okay.
Explain your side of Mercury retrograde.
Explain. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I suck at explaining things, so it's really I can't.
Like, what's your take on
But just I mean, as humans, I do feel like we are heavily influenced by our elements and things we're surrounded by. So why wouldn't we be influenced by one of our planets changing its direction? You know, that has effect on a lot, including the fact that we are, 70% water?
True. But have you looked into it?
Doesn't the moon
not changing direction.
Doesn't the moon change or control the tide?
That is true, but Mercury isn't actually changing its direction. It's
Well,
just speeding up. So it appears that it's going backwards.
Well, it's doing some shit it don't normally do.
And
so
plus,
explain
like,
that.
all the bullshit that we deal with in lifetime, like, it was going to happen regardless. But now people have something to throw it on. Okay, cool. I fucked up. I did this because it's Mercury retrograde. You see what I'm saying?
No.
It's just something for people to throw their bullshit on.
I think it's real. And I think it's real because every time it comes around, I get put through the ringer. So I literally have no other reason to not.
I didn't even know what it was until, like, I started seeing it on social media. I was like, what the fuck is this? Then I did my research on it. Okay, we was dealing with bullshit before this. But now people got something to throw it on.
Mercury retrograde has always been a thing. I don't know what you're talking about, but it has always been a thing. Yeah. So besides that,
negative.
I mean, life isn't all bad. I'm not gonna like shit on life and say it's just been so terrible because it has not. Life has actually been pretty.
No, for sure.
Okay for me, like,
for sure.
You know, like
big things coming.
I'm moving up in the job. Like, niggas are about to expand next year.
A lot of beautiful queens coming into the office, I've heard.
And anyways, I got a beautiful Black king by my side supporting me along the way.
A lot of queens in the office I missed out on. I heard.
We're not gonna. I don't think any of them listen to this. I hope they don't.
If so, follow my IG.
No,
one of the.
You're not even there anymore.
What are they called? The alumni from the office.
No, shout out to the beautiful Black women we do have in our office. I would say I'm very proud of the diversity in my office. Like, we stand true to that. We have everybody in there, and the Black queens that are there, y'all are doing it. Okay, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, and they're like sharp Black women. I love it. They're smart.
I haven't seen them yet.
I'm not talking about their looks. I'm talking about their mind, their brain.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
You're like, yeah, all that too.
Yeah,
Plus. No. But life has been good. Life has been broadening. English, not my first language. Anyway, life has been bringing some blessings as well as, you know, some trials and tribulations. One of those blessings being, guys, we're getting new Beyonce music.
Facts.
Woo! That's a blessing. Beyonce's back? What? I'm getting new music, but I'm getting solo music without her crusty husband on it.
Crusty husband. I know you're not talking about that Black King as you were speaking about.
No.
That's one of our.
No.
One of the brothers.
I'm talking about my Black King.
Okay,
Jay-Z's crusty.
Why is Jay-Z crusty?
Why is he crusty? For one, must we bring back
we're not
the
talking
stepping
about,
out?
No, we're not talking about past.
He is in and of a definition dusty, crusty.
Hold on. How do we know Beyonce never stepped out? We only know what's been brought
because she's
to the media.
loyal to that man for whatever reason.
We only know what's been brought to the media. I don't believe
what?
in
So you're
perfect relationships.
No.
I don't believe in, like, there's always a cause behind an action. I'm not saying he's right for stepping out, but
that just for the simple fact. Okay,
hear me out. Just like they say, LeBron's been with his wife for so long, right? Cool. They high school sweethearts. Beautiful. Do you truly believe LeBron, with his status, has been with that one woman since high school?
Oh, you ain't heard? He been with Beyonce. He been with Rihanna. Like, they in a whole relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, no, that's just jokes. But no, I don't think. No, I don't.
So Beyonce never stepped out.
I'll be damned. No, because I don't think he has. And I'll be. You know, I speak from personals. How? Just leave. Just leave. Just leave.
It has been some Beyonce going on.
Some what?
Beyonce.
That's gross. Beyonce. I don't like that.
There's been some of that going on.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
She just is attracted to ugly men. That's tragic for her. It's always the prettiest ones, though.
Damn,
you notice that?
Ugly? Jay-Z ugly?
Bron is ugly.
Jay-Z
Have you seen his
too?
fucking hairline? Yeah, Jay-Z's ugly. Have you seen this?
ball guys get love too, man. Look at Kobe.
What?
Kobe got love.
Okay, but
was
Kobe was fine.
So you talking about ball guys?
R.I.P.
Your man's gonna be bald one day.
No, he's not. Oh no, sir.
No disrespect to my boy, but it's all gonna happen.
No, sir.
It's gonna happen.
Not unless he chooses to shave his head, and I won't let
he
that
has
happen.
locks.
Yeah,
Stevie Wonder's hairline wasn't always like
Stevie
that.
Wonder did not take care of his locks, and you already know your boy doesn't like to grow his out. So
That's true.
That's true. He gonna be straight.
I'm saying
I can't believe you just tried to speak that over my life.
A long period of time. If he keeps them tied back.
Oh no, I make sure he does not do that.
Okay.
I be like, let it loose.
All right. For sure.
Come on now, we know about what is it? Tension alopecia. We all know.
All right.
Can't let that happen. That's how a lot of men start to go bald, is because of that alopecia.
I think I'm getting my dreads back. I'm getting bored with the waves. Wave isn't it no more.
That's an actually thing that y'all be thinking about.
Yeah,
because
like I was with friend that I was telling you about, and
we'll talk about that.
I don't know if it was disrespectful or was it cute, but she started rubbing my waves, like during
the wrong way.
No, like during.
Oh. You can be a little salacious.
Okay,
not super salacious, but
during our
we're
hangouts.
all adults here. We're all
during
adults
our
here.
hangouts
You were licking the cooter cat.
Yeah, I ain't tell that, but we was hanging out and started rubbing my waves, and I didn't know how I felt about that.
You wanted your hair pulled or some shit? Like
I mean, like,
you wanted her to palm your shit
got to
or
a
something?
certain point was like, girls start fighting, like y'all when start fighting and shit. She pushed the waves reverse pattern, and I immediately stopped. Like, what are you doing? Mid session, I gotta get the brush, get back right.
I have a question. Is she a negress?
Oh yeah, she a queen. Oh, no. Why you ask that? Oh, okay.
I had to double check.
See, Sina has this
descendants of the oppressor. Descendants of the oppressor. You love them.
I have a different take on it. I say, pause. I say we're doing our ancestors a favor by conquering territory that was, at one point.
Oh my God! Not as reparations.
Like, yeah, that's exactly the word I'm looking for. It's get back. It's get back.
MLK did not die for this.
MLK probably never mind.
No, MLK definitely stepped out on my good sis Coretta with white women. I hate to see it.
Reparations.
Hate to see it.
Reparations.
I saw his son at the high the other day, and I wanted to be like, "Yo, daddy was terrible," but I just kept walking.
Reparations. That's all it was.
No, I don't agree. How do we get so far off topic? Bring it back. Bring it back.
All the better. Her pops hate.
We're going back to music because I don't like this conversation.
Okay, let's
talking about descendants of the oppressor. Speaking of them, though, this is a good segue.
What's going on?
Wow, pat on my back. Adele, one of the descendants of the oppressor, she's coming back as well. She's also dropping new music. Very excited. Rihanna, we're waiting.
She's kind of occupied.
She play too damn much.
She's occupied.
Robin Rihanna Fenty get on my fucking nerves.
She's occupied.
But I love her because it's just like, man, she keep throwing panties in my face, and it's like, where's the music?
ASAP got her occupied right now.
That fucking kangaroo rat. I don't like him.
What? All these kings, bro. What's up? You coming for all the kings?
I don't like him, and I don't like him for Rihanna either.
Why don't you like him? I need it.
He's just dusty.
Do you know him as a person? Like,
no,
do you watch his
I don't want to know him as a person. Remember when
yes,
that video?
Bro,
remember when
really
that?
Cool
remember when that video had leaked of him stroking that shorty, and it was weak. Remember that? I don't want that to happen for my good sis.
Him, apparently?
Lies. I love when celebrities. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Right. Allegate.
Just allegation. It wasn't proven.
Niggas love to use that word. Allegedly.
Allegedly that was him.
I'm sick to my stomach. But anyways, and I don't like his music, to be honest. Like, especially his music now. Like, Rocky has definitely fallen off. When ASAP Mob fell off, ASAP Rocky fell off, right?
I can give you that.
When ASAP Yams
was a hit different.
went on home, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Like, it was all downhill from there, in my personal opinion.
I can agree with that.
Like, he was on Yeba's most recent album. If you don't know who Yeba is, sorry to you. Anyways, he was featured on it, and one of his quote unquote bars was, Yabba Dabba Doo. I'm with Yebba and my crew.
That's a sample from the Flintstones. That's actually a good sample. Drake does samples all the time, so why can't Ace?
That is disgusting. That's not a sample. That's
a sample.
Oh my god.
You probably had to pay to use that line. That is a
to
sample.
say Yabba Dabba Doo.
Yeah.
No. You know what? I would like to sue for emotional distress because that was the worst bar I've heard in my life. Outside of Let's Be Like the Stars and Plan It Out or some shit that Big Sean said.
So now you coming for Big Sean. Like,
okay, but I actually love Big Sean.
Okay.
That was just sometimes I question his abilities.
Nah.
Some of his lyrics, I'm like, you went
Harder
through
Than
with
My
this
Demons, that song hit different.
I said some.
No,
Okay,
that
all
whole
of our
album.
artists, all of our favorite artists, except for Beyonce, has some bad songs out there.
Beyonce has had
Every you better shut your mouth.
Bad song,
you
bro.
better shut.
I mean, maybe I haven't heard it yet, but she has some bad songs she hasn't released. Every artist makes one or two bad songs, except for YoungBoy. YoungBoy has yet to miss.
No.
YoungBoy has yet to miss, bro.
Because I'm about to get upset.
Yo.
Because I'm about to throw my phone. Because there's
now
no possible way
now we're getting deep.
that you just said
YoungBoy.
Beyonce has at least one or two bad songs that she hasn't released. But you know who doesn't? YoungBoy.
Yes. Okay.
You're talking about Young Burn.
What artist has done what YoungBoy has done without any help from
I'm not trying to discredit YoungBoy. Okay, he is. I do feel like he is a little underrated, but he do got a lot going on. He's very aggressive.
Okay.
He has a lot of kids.
Okay.
I feel like he be doing voodoo on these bitches, because they all get his name tatted on them, and that I don't understand.
He's a Libra.
Without no.
That's why.
Oh no.
He is a Libra. He is a Libra. You know, Libra energy.
When is his birthday?
It's October
and he's an October Libra.
Yeah, he's right with you.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think it's the 9th. I think it's coming up soon.
Oh.
I gotta check. Oh no, I got my phone right here.
See, I have a thing. There's only like one Libra or celebrity Libra that I know of that I just cannot stand with. But I make it a point to stand with my other Libras, and now you've put me between a rock and a hard place.
No way. October 20th. Damn, I was way off.
Damn.
And when's your
3
birthday?
days after mine, the 17th.
Jesus.
Speaking of my birthday, it's coming up, just so y'all know. Oh my God.
Yeah, mine just passed. Big Libra.
Hey, Libra gang. But yeah, the only Libra I cannot, the celebrity Libra I cannot rock with is Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, when I found out she was a Libra, that
I said,
hurt.
"Are you dead ass?"
That hurt. But on better news, we got Trouble, Will Smith, Lil Wayne.
I share a birthday with Eminem. Marshall Mathers.
The same birthday. Big Weezy.
Well, not Weezy F Baby.
Yeah, the GOAT.
It's a lot of
say anything crazy about Lil
not
Wayne.
about to say. I mean, I could. I definitely could. There's a list I could mention
in here somewhere
about Lil Wayne. One thing I will say, one thing Lil Wayne did right. You guys want to know what it was? Making Drake famous. Yes.
And other news.
He did that.
Segue. That's been a segue in here somewhere.
He did that. I just did.
Drake.
Yes, Drake was his greatest accomplishment.
And with these dumbass people talking about Drake and
but yes, Michael. Y'all are getting beside yourselves. Now listen to me.
Michael
Listen to me. Now, I'm OVO gang all day, every day. Sure. Like, I love Drake, okay? I mean, he is a Scorpio, but he was born in October. So, again, I have an affinity, you know. I love him. Also, he's just dope. I love his music. And I tell people all the time, like I said a couple episodes ago, Drake is Aubrey Graham's greatest role. Okay? He's playing him to a T. I love how he switches up the accents in his music. Okay? He's really dedicated to this role. But the fact that some of you Negroids have the audacity to compare him to the king of pop, Michael Jackson, how did you, I want to know, how did you draw that conclusion?
It's the crack era, bro. Remember the big crack era?
It's coming back.
It's coming back. From that era,
it was
getting older. The babies
mm-hmm.
from that era are getting older.
It's these crack babies.
Yeah.
They lack critical thinking.
They have gotten older.
Gotcha.
Because how could you compare Drake, digital selling artist, to Mike, who literally sold records? motherfuckers had to get out of their bed.
And still is. The nigga's dead.
And go to the store to
and
get
the man
a fucking
still ranks.
vinyl.
But it's the fact. It's not only that. It's the fact. And I bring this up every single time they try to bring the comparison to my face. Because I'm like, excuse me. Can Drake stand on a stage for 15 minutes in front of hundreds of thousands of people and niggas start passing out and fainting? There's gurneys and ambulances around because
like
niggas are dying
and
crying and shitting on themselves.
Yes.
And he just stood there.
And when Mike died, people were actually taking their own fucking lives, bro.
Now that
how powerful do you have to be?
crazy.
Like there's Mike and there's Jesus. Like there's the only
not Mike and Jesus.
There's Mike and then there's Jesus.
It's the blasphemy for me. Not me, Lord. Bro. I'm not the one who said it.
No, I'm saying like Jesus is the next step up from Mike.
Like,
I
know, but that's a little close. That's a little close. But it's just like I get what you're saying though. Y'all are trying to say, you know, Drake is the Michael Jackson of our generation, quote unquote. But Michael Jackson is the Michael Jackson of our generation. Are you kidding me?
If anything, is Young Boy. Anything.
Like Michael Jackson is going to be Michael Jackson in every generation because what?
If anything, is Young Boy. The next,
get the hell out! I'm
You heard the song "Dirty"?
No, because I don't listen to this man's music.
Oh my God, some haters in the building.
It's not even hate. I didn't say I didn't like his music. I got a couple songs in my library, but I'm not like, oh, Young Boy finna drop. I'm not looking for this nigga. If it come on, it come on.
To knock Certified Lover Boys off for Billboard. The one artist to do it. Young Boy. Certified Lover Boy, #1 on Billboard.
Anyway, Certified Lover Boy was a mess, but I loved it. It wasn't.
It was nice. It was
I
nice.
liked it, and I fought for the death, or to the death for it, because people were trying to tell me Donda was better, and I was like, shut the hell up.
Nah. Believe it or not, I can't even give that opinion because I didn't listen to Donda.
I was about to say
Yeah, I didn't even listen to Donda.
Now I will say though, the more songs that I do pick to choose or pick to listen to out of Donda, I'm like, okay, hold on, Kanye.
Maybe.
All right.
Nah.
Hold on. I said, hold on.
Nah.
Because mind you, I didn't listen to the album in full because there was a lot of songs.
Yeah.
That album, no.
But Drake's album, I did play it from top to bottom.
I did play from top to bottom. I actually played it. So we went on a road trip to Albany. It was me, Chris, Danny, Ariel, Connor in Albany.
Connor. I miss Connor.
It dropped, that Friday or that Thursday night. I woke up to it, put my AirPods in. I just started listening to it. I said, hey, Chris, we got to play this shit. He's like, I already playing it. I'm like, hey. We played it in the house, and then we played it on the way to the field. We played the rest when we got to the field. I was like, yeah, we're not turning this album off. And he was the only one who agreed with me that Certified Lover Boy was better than Donda. But I told you my opinion might be changing the more songs I listen to. Because I already told you I am a Kanye.
Yeah, you said it right.
I am a Kanye fan. I am. The man's a genius. I can't deny that. He is.
Man's in the sunken place. Bro.
He's a genius.
You want to talk about
not the sunken place.
He's deep in there.
He got the Kardashian curse.
Boy,
the double
every
K.
man that dated a Kardashian gets the
He
curse.
didn't even just date her though. Like he married her and then procreated with her.
While she was sleeping with Drake during the process.
What?
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh my God.
That's a whole deep
Kiki,
subject.
do you love me?
Kiki was
Is you
about
riding? I know.
Kim Kardashian,
I know. That's wild.
We'll touch on that one.
It's just my question whenever I hear stuff about this, about like, niggas fucking with the same celebrity bitch. It's like, are there no other bitches in Hollywood? Are there no other bitches in the industry? Because y'all pass around the same five hoes.
It's some of them that like you have to go at some point. It's like
a rite of
Chris
passage?
Brown and Rihanna situation. When she got on the market, okay, yeah, come on, this one of the ones you have to try to hop on. It's Rihanna.
Yeah.
Like if Jay-Z was to ever leave Beyonce, you know damn.
I wish he would.
You know damn well, niggas gonna be in them DMs exclusively. Embarrassingly. Expeditiously, like very much. I might slide myself just to see the opportunity I might have. Never know.
Beyonce?
I might.
First of all, she not paying none of y'all no type of mind. That's why she keep her life private. She don't like y'all. She don't like y'all.
Young black king.
She don't like y'all. I gotta give Certified Lover Boy another listen all the way through. Because now I just be picking songs out that I want to listen to. But I need to play it from top to bottom. But then I also need to do
Girls Want Girls.
The comparison justice and actually listen to Donda top to bottom too. But when will I have time?
I actually got in a deep conversation at work about that song, Girls Want Girls. Because I sung the verse. I had headphones in, and I was in the barbershop. Okay, a bunch of niggas and females in the barbershop. All right, so I said that verse out loud. And I didn't know how loud I was. You say that you're a lesbian, girl. Me too. And I caught the eyes looking at me while I was singing the verse. And it was like, yo, because they call me little nephew in the shop when the youngs went there. They're like, you good, little nephew? What you talking about? I was like, oh, it's a Drake song. So you got to hear it to understand it. It was like, oh, okay. You a lesbian? I was like, in the context of the song, then I started really thinking about it. Like, can a guy be a...
No.
Like, what did Drake mean by that one? You know what I
He's
mean?
literally just being a nigga trying to spit game.
You know
you like girls? I mean, me too. I can be in the middle.
You know the meme with the light skin dude? What do you mean by that?
Oh.
What do you mean by that? Yeah, what did you mean by that?
Drewski. Shout out to Drewski.
Yeah, big Drewski, man.
Love him. But nah, no, a man cannot. What?
Like, what did Drake mean by that bar?
Have you ever seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World? Well, when he confessed his love for Ramona, he said, I think I'm in lesbian with you.
What do you mean by that? Let me find out Drake is into some behind the doors pegging shit.
Not pegging.
Let me find out.
Pegging is perfectly normal. We don't kink shame here.
I mean,
this is a free, safe space. If you like to be pegged, more power to you. You like what you like. You like what you like. More power to you. Now, would I ever do the bending? No.
You a bold nigga.
No, I will never. But if that's what you like to do, hey, do it.
Just like the eating ass topic. That's old taboo.
Oh my God. Like, I want you to grow up.
I can't eat that.
I want you to grow up.
Like, what does it do for me? Like, what's the
point? What? It's not for you. See, and this is the problem. This is the problem
does something for the guy.
With
like,
why women can never get orgasms anyway, because niggas don't be thinking about trying to do shit for us. Niggas be like, what does this do for me? What do you mean? Seeing her get off.
I am not that guy. All right, I'm not that guy, pal.
Not that guy, pal. Let it go.
When you're with me, you're gonna, all you can ask about. No, that sounds cliche as hell.
I'm about to say it.
But like, yeah, like I'm not one of them guys who get theirs and leave. Like, yeah.
He said, "Oh, did you get yours? No.
Yeah.
Well,
if you gotta ask, it's a problem. Like, you didn't do the job. If you gotta ask,
but you're not eating ass, and that bothers me.
Like, yo, if I told you I was out here eating ass on a regular, like, you would look at me.
First of all, I'd be like, you gonna get your own fork at my house.
Oh my God.
But I don't judge you. You're not allowed to eat out of any of the other fork. This is your fork. It got your engraven initial on it.
It's all cool till you actually
your own cup.
And now they looking at you different.
You are only allowed to eat and drink from these 2 items. Don't touch nothing else.
So does my boy partake?
Excuse me, I will not talk about my personal life.
You'll put me on blast, but when the chair is passed.
Listen, Hasina gets hers.
Passing the mic. Enough said. So my boy partakes. Moving on. Transition.
Listen, first of all, when you listen to this, I didn't bring it up. Thank you.
Kind of did.
You're going to get me in trouble. I don't have time for this. You're going to get... But I want to double back to when I was talking about if there's just like the same 5 women in the industry that get passed around. And it begs me to wonder, is it because they like look a certain way or like have a certain status to them? Like, what is the reasoning for just passing these same women around other than feeling like, it's a rite of passage to hit? But like, what attracts...
I think Trey Songz said it best in one of his interviews. The reason why he doesn't put his relationship public, because a lot of people do relationships for like social gain.
He did me so dirty. He had me at home waiting for him every night, and he going up and have a child.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Like you told me about Beyonce. Trey Songz ain't studying none of y'all.
Oh my God.
Same thing you said about Beyonce.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it's like
I was so hurt.
It's like social status, like social gain.
I don't think
that's what a lot of relationships be. 2 celebrities get together, boom. They both benefit from that.
I guess. I don't know.
Like when Drake pops out with Kim Kardashian, it's gonna be a big ass deal.
Huh?
They're definitely talking.
Him and Kim got back together. Or I said her and Kim. Her and Kanye.
Yeah. Yeah. After Drake slid in, okay. Drake definitely hit.
I be questioning Drake sometimes.
Drake is a snake, bro. Drake is one of those quiet snakes, though.
I be questioning. I know. When I mean questioning, When
He
I
did
mean
calm in the
questioning,
worst way.
I just mean like sexuality. I be questioning.
Oh.
I be like, you look a little sweet sometimes.
He's a lesbian.
Maybe that's. Did he come out to us?
Maybe.
Drake,
let me
we
stop.
accept you.
Let me stop.
We
That's my
accept
boy. I
you
ain't doing
as
Jizzy
you
like that.
are.
Nah, we ain't
Come,
we
be who you
We
are.
ain't gonna go there. Not with Jizzy.
All right. Well, I actually would like to talk about something I keep seeing on my timeline for whatever reason.
And what's that?
I've seen a lot of backlash for women wanting to go under the knife.
Want to what?
Go under the knife, get some plastic surgery done.
Oh.
Specifically, I've seen like the whole BBL discussion. Of course, we joke about the BBLs and stuff. Shit, I low key want one. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's like very dangerous. Like it's people dying from getting BBLs. But also in the same breath, if you want to fix your body, I'm not gonna stop you.
I mean,
because that's your prerogative. Like, you have every right.
And then
to
it's
go
yours.
And do that.
Like, BBLs is just transfer of what's already yours. Like,
it's just very invasive, but it is very expensive. Mm-hmm. I actually had a girl tell me she had one booked for next year sometime, whatever. She's like, yeah, it was $11,000. I said,
that's on the lower side, actually.
And she's like, yeah, exactly. Side. She's like, I got a good bit of it, like, minimized because I'm getting like government assistance. I said, you can get government assistance.
You can get
for BBL. She's like, yeah,
aid for BBL.
Exactly. She's like, yeah, you could be like, it like lessens your quality of life, like depression type shit, and they'll pay for it. Like, you're depressed because you don't have a fat ass. Could you imagine?
I'm depressed because I don't have $1 million. Let me get some aid. Like, what the fuck? Let me file that shit. Who I need to call?
A depression financial aid? That's crazy. We all need checks at this point. Cut me the check right now. But it's just like, my only issue with BBLs, and this is my literal only issue, is that y'all aren't matching it with your frame. Yes. Like, y'all be walking around here looking like queen ants, and I'm just like, could they not take some of that and put it in your thigh? Like, could they be like, oh, this is a lot of leftover fat. Let me put this somewhere else to blend it out. Y'all just be like, let me put it all in the ass. Now she got two balloons back there. The P-shaped females. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like that. And over time, like, when you age and that shit starts to settle, it looks like a stool.
So you like falling.
I don't like it. No. That shit like a flap. I don't like it. That's nasty.
But when it's well done, though, like,
but when it's like done, it's done.
Like, yeah,
like,
I ain't gonna count.
Did Ari Fletcher get her ass done? I want to say yes, but in the same breath, I want to say no.
Queen did. Queen Naja. Her shit looks amazing.
We're not a Queen Naja stand over here.
What the fuck? What I miss? Queen is a queen.
We don't support this.
We don't support
this problematic person.
What episode did
she be talking about dark skinned women like they roaches and shit. So she literally, you gotta watch. I gotta put you on. It's okay. I gotta put you on.
I didn't see that. I gotta do some research.
I gotta put you on. But Lotto got her ass done.
Oh, obviously.
And hers looks good, but I'm giving like examples of ones that look decent.
Kennedy. I don't know if you know Kennedy Simone. Simply Kennedy. You know her?
No. Is she an influencer?
Yeah, she used to date DDG. Like,
who the fuck? Why am I hearing that name like more? Like, who is?
DDG, was because YouTube community.
I mean, your boy already told me about him. He was a YouTuber and now he's a rapper and he's freshman XXL, all that good stuff.
Yeah. He was beefing with 2C back in the day about Ruby. I know you know who Ruby Rose is.
Yes, unfortunately. Okay,
unfortunately, what's up?
No, it's not animosity. I met her a few years back, like before she became Ruby Rose, and she was just like
bougie or something.
I didn't like it. Yeah, pretty much. Because I met her at a New Year's party that I was at. Rory. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but he hosted a New Year's party a couple years back before he blew up too. It was pretty chill shit. We was there and she was there. I had complimented her because she had on this cute ass sequin New Year's dress. I was like, girl, you look so good. I love this dress. Like, that's me. If you look good,
thank you.
It was first it was an up down.
Oh damn.
Thank you.
Damn.
Turn around, walk away. Oh, I will take my compliment back right now. I did not have to gas you like that. I didn't.
I don't know. Maybe she gets it a lot. She just over it, I guess.
Not my problem. That's so rude.
Like, yeah, that's not an excuse.
That is so rude. And then when she like blew up, I was like, not that. Okay.
She's bad though. She's bad.
She's all right. Nah, I'm not gonna be a hater. She is gorgeous. I complimented her for a reason. Like,
she's bad.
But that just really rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, how dare you? Did she get her body done?
I feel
like she did.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think she was always like that.
Listen, I say all that to say this. If you want to get your body done, do it. You know, but also, let's embrace our real bodies, too.
Nah, facts.
Because ain't nothing like a nice, just soft, black women's body.
Yeah.
It's nice.
What's called the little peach.
It's
ain't
nice.
nothing wrong with the little peach, bro.
It's just soft and fluffy.
Ain't nothing wrong with little booties matter, bro. Real men know.
You know whose shape I freaking love, and she has been killing it lately, and I love the backlash she got for it earlier and how she just came back like, I don't give a fuck. Who? Young Baby Tate. Have you seen her? Don't worry, because I'll show you right now. Young Baby Tate, shout out to my shawty. But she looks and has been looking so good, and she got what we call a natural body. Like, that shit is... Sorry, y'all, I'm looking right now. I was looking at it. I got taken away. But you could scroll. That's her. Shout out to her, though, because she's, like, standing up. And she's like, nigga, just because my I don't have a six-pack and my shit not toned all the way don't mean I don't have a nice body. Like, stop playing with me.
Yeah, for sure.
Stop playing with me. It's like, that's one thing I don't like about the whole, plastic body community.
Yeah, what's up with it's so much shame thrown towards women with a belly. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's just me. Kind of like that shit.
It's something to grab on.
It's
what
either
you mean?
or with me. Like, you come with it, you come without it. Like, I don't really.
But it's like you said, like, women like to shame other women for not having a six-pack, and it's just like,
if all women look the same,
what? Like I don't want a six-pack. I don't want to be buff. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's coming from a single standpoint. Some days you want the abs, some days you want the,
I like my soft. I mean, my shit flat. I'm not gonna lie, it's flat, but it's not solid by any means. You could. Blah, 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 blah.
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah. It is just you, probably.
Maybe just me.
But my boy's single. I know y'all hear him. He a little young, but.
Yeah, man, young king in the making.
He a little young.
Young king.
He's still grown though, so don't try him. But
big grown.
Not bigger. Anyways, we not going. But I love my queens. If you decide to do your body or you decide to just keep it how God made it, either or is fine. And it is your prerogative. And nobody has any right to judge.
Same with the makeup. If you choose to wear that, that's totally upon you.
What?
Some people get shamed for makeup too. Women get shamed for makeup.
Mostly by niggas. I was going to say only by niggas.
Guys, man,
y'all are the only ones to be like, I love a natural woman. And
then
show a picture of a woman
preference, I prefer my girl without natural. It. Like, preference, I prefer you without it. But if you choose to wear that, that's totally upon you. I mean, we're going to like you either or.
Like?
Love you either. I'm single. I don't too much throw around the word love right now. That would be toxic. If I just threw that word around a lot, that's toxic, nigga.
Never knew what. That's a serious word.
That's toxic energy.
Don't be toxic. Let it go.
You in love?
Shut up. Anyways, moving forward. All right, we're gonna take what is my words? Do I speak English?
Nah, it's the
jibber jabber. It's some shit, but it's not. Oh, it's definitely the gas. But we're gonna take a brief little break here. Before we get into the last little discussion. It's actually we're just gonna rehash. Let's see how I did that. Gonna rehash some things.
What does this stand for?
From previous episodes.
Has another.
Not you bringing work in here.
I remember it,
Listen,
bro.
We're gonna just go over some things that we've actually already discussed. But like I said, since this is the first time actually having a male perspective on here, we're just gonna get his opinion on some things because we like to speak for men in here and what we think men would say, but. It's different when you actually have one here.
The man listening to the podcast at home, like, yo, if I could just
say this. Well, here's a chance. But all right, we're going to take a brief intermission. Y'all go get your little drink, go roll up again, get you a little snack,
Just
and we'll be
Gushers.
right back. And we're back. Welcome back. I hope y'all are refreshed. I hope you went potty. Oh, people have phones now. You can actually just go potty with the...
Nigga, what? You can go potty with the phone?
Like, you don't take your phone to the bathroom?
Oh, yeah. My mind totally left with that one. Like, hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean by
You
that?
can transfer?
Like, yeah, what do you mean by this? Technology gotten to that point?
Oh, my God. But we're going to talk about what everybody's favorite topic is. Relationships. Woo!
Sensitive topic.
Why is it sensitive? That's not sensitive.
It's a tough topic.
Relationships are... It's an umbrella. It doesn't necessarily mean romantic relationship.
Okay.
It could mean platonic relationships, work relationships. But we're going to talk about romantic polygamy. What is up with you in polygamy, girl?
We'll get to that later.
No, we can start off with polygamy. Let's
polygamy?
go with polygamy. You brought it up.
On the big elephant out there.
You brought it up.
I mean,
I am against it for me.
But
if you
not against it, have you ever seen the movie Superfly?
Yes.
You seen Superfly, right?
Yes.
That was a very strong polygamy relationship.
Okay.
Like,
you see how that ended?
Because one was she was a little crazy, but
you see how that ended.
But most of them work out. Polygamy is okay. I don't think I could ever take that home to mom, but
you have to take one at a time.
One at a time. No, not even that. Mom's not dumb. Mom ain't dumb by one side.
And then you gonna bring back two different looking kids.
Mom do something
at one time. You like,
I thought your girlfriend was dark skinned. Why is the child light skinned? Like,
not Mexican. Oh my God.
It just happened.
Not you plan on procreating with a non-black.
I'm open to whatever.
I'm about to turn into Umar right now. Dr. Umar, right this second. You're poisoning the bloodline.
So if I was to provide you with a...
I mean, I'm going to love it just the same.
Mexican nephew.
I'm going to love it,
or niece.
him, her, just the same. But cool. I'm going to be like, Gucci, Gucci, goo, I don't like your mama. No, I'm just kidding.
So if I was to bring a half white child to the cookout?
Half Caucasian?
To the cookout.
You can bring the child.
What if I bring the mom?
No.
And she's like...
If she's one of them.
She's like cocaine white. Like clear.
What's wrong with you? No, like really, what's really, really wrong with you? But why do polygamy though?
Chris does not discriminate. Man.
I just don't understand. I like I said, if you are in a polyamorous relationship, more power to you. I'm not gonna judge you.
I'm not in one.
I'm not gonna judge you. Me, Hasina, and Shay DeLeslin, one day to be. I'm just kidding. I could never, ever.
It's a lot of nevers.
Be in a
the fact that you said never shows that you could.
Huh?
Never is a strong word. Never say never, bro.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm not, and I will scream this from the highest mountain. I don't share.
As you get older, I feel like polygamy is a mature thing.
So I'm immature for not wanting to have another person.
You just haven't hit that age yet to being open to polygamy.
Chris, you're literally 12.
I've never been in one, by the way. I've never been in one. I've only seen them. So,
anyways,
and from the looks, they work pretty well. I mean,
okay for them, not for everybody. If it was a thing for exactly, so I will say it's not for Hasina.
You don't know
Hasina and hers. It's not.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let you have that one.
No, because absolutely not. I'm not jealous, but I'm selfish. When it. So
that becomes the issue in polygamy. You can't be
exactly. I'm not sharing. I'm
jealous
I'm
in
gonna
a
be like
polygamous relationship.
I don't give a fuck. You weren't invited here.
Be equal love.
You weren't invited here.
Technically, she was.
I wish that man would try to ask me some shit like that. Excuse me?
Think he would.
He wouldn't. I know he wouldn't. Because he don't listen to niggas like you.
I've never promoted it. I've just been
niggas
okay with it.
Like
I've never
you.
promoted it, bro.
Nah. But like I said, if you do it, cool. Not for me though, because I'll end up getting locked up.
I mean, I definitely would with a certain person, Kalani. Like, if she asked me to be in that triangle, hell, fuck yeah. Like, it's Kalani.
She is bad.
Yeah.
She is bad.
Yeah. I didn't know she was gay too a month ago. Well, lesbian. I didn't know she was lesbian until a month ago. A little hurt.
Hell, she ain't know she was lesbian until a month ago. We been knew though.
I didn't know.
Oh, you been big lost then. You went through her whole phase. Were you there through the phase?
The puppy dog eyes. Like,
oh my god.
I was blind to
in high school. You was like, I loved her.
Yeah, I loved.
You are so young. Oh my god, Kalani was around when you were in high school.
Man.
That's crazy.
You know, like I'm older. Shout out to all the older women out there. By the way,
they don't want you.
I like older women. I got an older mindset though. Mindset a little older.
So how do you feel about? That's actually another relationship topic I wanted to get a male's perspective on. Mm-hmm. Because I do feel like it is very differing from that of a woman's. Age gaps in relationships.
I'm cool with it to a certain point. I mean, of course, folks gonna do what they do regardless. But like,
so
I don't agree with.
You're 22.
Okay.
How? I don't even want to ask how young you would go because that sounds
how young,
bad.
Nah, you can't even go younger.
Exactly. I was like. Oh my god!
I don't. You know this about me. So
okay,
I don't date
so
younger than me.
How much older? Like, what's your stopping point? Your age limit?
Dating or just?
I mean, either or. Dating, around. Wanting to be sleeping around. I mean, you're a slut.
I ain't mean it like that, but
you're a slut.
Yo, don't let her sing the trick.
You're a slut.
I'm whole celibate.
You're a whore.
I'm big celibate.
Or no, like relationships, just dating. You know, messing around, quote unquote, like you said. But
not messing around.
What's your age limit? You know.
Doing festivities, I probably would stop around 49. I wouldn't go past 50. 50 is like a big number. So I probably
menopause age?
Yeah, 50 is menopause. So 49 we'll probably stop.
You know some women hit menopause at like 46.
49 is where we'll stop.
Oh my god.
49 is where we'll stop. That's just, being single. But dating, I don't think I would go as high as 49.
I hope not. You would literally be her son.
You want to grow old with somebody. You would
literally be her son.
I can't bring a mom home to my mom and be like,
she got your whole life and then some on you.
Like she went to school with my mom type shit.
So then when she died, you still got a lot of life to live. You don't have to find a new woman.
I mean, she's rich. Like, she's a cougar out here. Like, yeah, cool. Wife me up.
Your kids gonna be like, is this my grandma? That's your mom.
That's your mom. Like, grown-ups. It was grown-ups
yes.
too. Some shit like that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a little too far. But people do it, though.
I think
and they're happy.
Me, if I were still on the scene, the oldest, how old am I?
Hey man,
I'm about to be 20. I'm about to be 27.
It is what it is.
I'll say oldest. I would go 40. I'm not gonna lie.
That's close to what I was like. You might as well go 49.
But then at the same
like
time, slot 41. I just be like, exactly.
See, when you put a slot in the equation, that's different. But Blanca, yeah,
I do not see.
You don't see it. A lot of niggas in the office see it.
I know.
Yeah.
Jaquez be talking about it. I be like,
Jaquez still there?
What you mean? That's my boy. You already know he's still there. My boy, a whole leader.
But yeah, Blanca definitely, she fits the category. Yeah, she fits the profile for sure.
Age gaps. I ain't gonna lie. Idris Elba could bust my doonies all the way down.
Halle Berry. It's perfect example. Halle fucking Berry. Older than Berry.
Not older the berry, the sweeter the juice. That's not the same. It's the blacker the berry. Not you over here remixing. Okay. All right. Age gaps, cool. So 49. Just doing the stuff. You didn't tell me the age for like dating.
Dating is probably 36, probably something like dating.
I can't believe you consider that to be old. That's old to you?
36. That's not like really old. Like 36 is like a cool dating range.
Old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a cool dating range.
She gonna be a mama. She definitely gonna drive a Nissan Altima.
There's 36-year-olds without kids. So yeah.
She definitely gonna have a pixie haircut. She gonna be a CNA.
She gonna have that. What's that style called? When it's kind of like not faded on the side, but
pixie.
It's low.
I just said it.
That's
pixie
the pixie.
cut.
Oh, I didn't know the name of it. And it's kind of like styled at the top, but yeah.
And she gonna drive a silver Nissan Altima.
That's not the Altima. That's the high school thought girl car.
No,
like
that's
that
the
was
CNA
the thought
car
when I was in school. That was the thought car. She drove an Altima. She was on go. Literally, she was on go. It was a meme about Ultima girls. Did you drive an Ultima in high school? That's why you got quiet?
No, I didn't.
Drove an Ultima?
I drove a Volvo, but I just know somebody who do drive an Ultima.
And does it match?
You know them too.
The profile. Does she listen to your podcast? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Does she listen to this shit?
Hell no. But yeah.
I don't think she likes me. I don't think she likes me. I told her happy birthday. She was Libra. I told her happy birthday.
Her birthday was Friday.
Yeah.
Shout out. But yeah, no.
Yeah,
that's your type.
She rocks with me no more.
That's cool though. Speaking of not rocking with folks no more, I have a question. How come? I'm not even gonna make this a man thing. I just want to get your opinion. Say you were in a relationship. Do you feel it's okay for both y'all to like still be in contact or be friends with y'all's exes?
You know what? That might have been my downfall in a lot of my relationships. Because it wasn't more on my part. Because I've never cheated. I'll put that out there.
Thank
never
God.
cheated.
Amen.
But I'm still in good communication with a couple of my exes. Like, we built relationships so strong that we're even like friends till now. Like, we're going to forever be friends, bro. Some things that I told them, opened up to them about, I haven't told anybody else. And likewise with them. So, like, it's like a forever friend. And
it's just like the attraction is gone.
The attraction is definitely gone. Like, I would never get back with any of my exes, but we're cool people to this day. And a lot of my new girlfriends couldn't cope with that, if I can say. Like, yeah, they didn't like that. Being so close with one of your exes. But it's not more of an ex.
Because in the back of your mind, it's always that thought, like, they were once a thing. Like, what's stopping them from being a thing again? Like, because you say it's gone, but spark could come back like
She's
that.
like, yeah, you everything we've done, you've done with this other person. So how can you expect me to look at them any other way?
Exactly.
But it's more like a trust thing. You have to trust me when I tell you.
Trust is very important in a relationship.
This ain't that no more.
Very important in a relationship. If you don't trust your partner, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot anyways. You know what I mean? Bro. So you definitely have to have that trust foundation.
Facts. It's like the same with female best friends. Like, that's... A man has to have a female best friend, bro. It's a necessity. Like, yeah, you have to have a female best friend.
I will be, as your girlfriend, I'll be your female best friend.
No, like you...
like, what do you mean?
It's a necessity.
What do you mean?
Like, okay.
We were friends before we started dating, so I just feel like...
Oh, yeah. Your girl can be one of your female best friends too. But your childhood female best friend who's always going to give you that wisdom, advice while you're in that relationship.
She better not be on no hating shit.
And no, that'd be...
And if I peep some hating shit and I say it...
That's the crazy thing.
But also, sometimes y'all be oblivious as fuck. Sometimes women do be on that hating shit.
No, like,
I'm secretly in love with my best friend.
Bro, they've advised me in ways that help my relationship.
Okay, that's great.
Certain things I was like, okay.
I'm not saying necessarily.
And they call me out on my shit. Like, you tripping. I'll go apologize to that girl. Like, okay, cool. And when my female best friend called me out on my shit, she helped out my relationship. But once again, the girl never sees it that way. Why every time you get mad at me, you call her? That's like the bro. She might as well damn near have a dick at this point. Like, that's my dog.
That's how you see it. But again, and also I feel like if your girl is tripping that hard off of the fact, she's probably peeped some shit and she knows that Shorty's probably like plotting on the low. We're like
so close as like brother and sister.
I said Shorty is plotting on the low, not you.
That's what I'm saying. Me and my female best friend, like, we're like brother and sister.
I'm not saying you literally. I'm saying in the situation, a woman might.
No, they're not. None of my female best friends crossed that line, bro. They haven't. I've slept over all of their places.
I thought you was going to say something else. I was
no.
mad. I was about to say, you just fucked everything up.
No. We've literally spent nights together and nothing has happened. Like, there's that fine line there.
I hear what you're saying, like trust and all that, but it's also
not all guys are the same.
It's also a respect thing, though, because if I tell you something makes me uncomfortable and you continue to do it out of the guise of, but it's harmful, but I voice my opinion to you that I personally do not like this.
That's
and
different.
You continue to do
when
it.
Something is verbally expressed, it's a difference. Okay,
how
cool. Like, okay, the things I used to do with my female best friends, some things have to get cut out when I'm in a relationship.
Right.
Like, okay. Say hanging over my best friend's house countless hours of the night. Okay, that obviously has to go because I'm in a relationship now. It's more respect thing. Yeah, there's trust there, but why are you over another female's house at 12 o'clock at night? Like, come on, that's just common sense thing. Best friend or not, If I want to see my best friend, I'll go see her in the
See her in
daytime.
daytime.
Like, yeah, it's just
When the sun's
some
out.
things don't even
People
have to
around.
be said. Like common sense type things. Even though there's trust there, don't leave a window for suspicion.
Trust and respect are huge in a relationship. I will
Amen.
preach this to my dying day.
Don't
Like,
even leave a window for it, bro. Just cut all that shit out. Yeah, we're gonna be close as fuck, but I'm gonna see you in the daytime. 'Cause I got a shorty. Like, come on.
Come on.
Some shit ain't gotta be said.
You gotta talk to some your other young brethren.
I think I should get back on my YouTube. I should start advising.
Not advising. You gonna be the hood therapist for the young boys. Hood therapist. That might actually, I don't know. You might have something in that.
Just give him some advice.
You might have something in that.
Probably help a lot of relationships.
You might. Single people be giving
wake
good
up.
ass relationship advice.
Wake up.
Ain't
Man,
gonna
what?
lie.
Until
Ain't
we get in
gonna
a
lie.
relationship.
And it's like, shit, what the fuck am I doing?
Got it all figured out when you single and you get in a relationship.
That's how it always is. It's different when you go into it yourself.
Facts.
But it's always worth it.
Yeah. I'm just patient. It'll come.
I want to put
I'm
you
not
on to
rushing
somebody so bad. I just don't know nobody your age.
I like older.
I know, but then I don't know nobody who would want to like mess with your age.
But my mindset is older.
That's fine, but you're still 22. And I'm in my late 20s, so majority of the people I know are also in their late 20s. They don't be wanting to date a man in their early 20s.
Until they meet me and my mindset is way different. Like, okay, he cool as that. Like, he's mature. You know what I'm saying? He's focused. Yeah. Very focused. He's driven. He's
Yeah, you got
mature.
money and you serve your country.
Yeah.
But you're still 22.
I don't like throwing that card out there. That's lame as hell. I don't like when you throw that.
I would rather
military card. Like, what the
devour an entire jean jacket
Then do what?
than join the military and serve this fucking
It
country.
has its perks. They pay for school.
That's
Enough
wonderful.
said. They pay for school. A lot of people
They
like,
should pay for everything.
oh, thank you for your
forever.
service. Don't thank me. Don't
Pay
thank me. Like, literally. Thank the ones who
Y'all get a
serve
10% discount at
wars
places.
and shit. Like, yeah.
Y'all.
Sometimes it's up to 30. Like, Foot Locker does 20. I think Finish Line does 30. Like, yeah, you get good perks. But, like,
Y'all get
during
like
Veterans
booty when
Day
y'all
and
come back.
stuff like that, I look the other way on that shit. Like, you ain't got to
I'm
thank
not
me,
a veteran.
bro. You ain't got to thank me, bro.
I'm not a
I ain't
veteran.
done
I
it.
have not served in not one war.
I have served these textbooks. That's what I have done. Like, literally, go thank the veterans, bro.
Hell
Thank you,
nah.
but no thank you. I didn't do enough, bro.
No,
I joined for one
just
purpose.
like, even though some women are cool with dating younger men, I don't know any of them personally. So,
You should host a kickback. Let me meet your friends.
excuse me. First
the
of all,
kickback?
don't have any.
Associates. Correction. Associates.
You know all of them.
Talking
Oh
about-
no,
I
you
don't
don't.
know.
You don't know the new ones. I don't know.
Put me
I want to do
on.
something for my birthday. I'm gonna see though.
Pull up on me.
But y'all, yeah, my birthday is coming up. That's just a little break that I want.
What are you doing for your birthday?
Nothing that I know of yet. I low key hope something is planned for me, but I don't know.
I blacked out on my birthday. It was lit.
That's great. I want something to be
Blacked out.
planned for me by my lover.
Man, being single, like,
That would be so
Birthdays
cute. I
are
would cry
different.
the fattest tears ever in my life. Oh my
yo,
god.
that's why am I always single around my birthday? That's
Tragic.
crazy. I haven't had a relationship birthday since high school.
So 2 years ago?
Yo, pause, bro. All right, cool. She coming for me. She coming for the youngins, bro.
Youngin. That's
Coming for
funny.
the youngins, bro. Then them the ones they fall in love with. Older women fall in love with the young niggas. I don't know why. Because we're different.
I guess.
Very different.
Or you just remind them that they have motherly instincts. Anyway.
No. What the fuck? No, it's like the best of both worlds with a young guy.
The best of both
Yeah,
worlds.
you get the mature guy and you get the fun guy.
No.
You get both.
No.
Yes.
I can't relate. I
The
have
lit
never.
experiences and you
Have
get the
I?
maturity.
Nope. I've never messed with a younger man. Now we got a ghost.
It's-
Just keep
I
moving
know,
right.
right?
That's
Like,
kind of scary.
what's going on?
Dawn, we're haunted. Perfect in time for Swalloween.
Oh my god, that threw me off. Swallowing.
Yeah.
Explain that for me.
It's swallowing, swallowing.
Explain that for
It's
me.
when you
Mm-hmm.
prepare your trachea to get turned into a daycare.
All right. Is that for
And get real
relationships or is that
spooky
for
and
single
get real-
people?
I mean, it's for everybody.
Spooky season is already lit.
It's for
I started
everybody.
last week. Spooky season was lit.
It is. It's for everybody.
I did some
Participate in
couple
Swalloween.
shit. I did some relationship shit
But you're
last weekend.
What did you do?
I did some romantic shit.
What did you?
I lit the candles, all that. Like, we had a spooky night where we watched vintage horror movies like Jason, Freddy, the old Halloweens with Michael Myers. Had a bunch of snacks laid out and shit.
That's so
and
cute.
a bottle of wine. Like, it was fucking lit. Wine, candles, old horror movies, and snacks. It was lit. I mean, we haven't texted since then, but I'll probably text her tonight. I'll text her.
What?
But like, it's not on either of our parts. It's like some things are just understood as this is what it is, and this is what
I need
it
to know
isn't.
how men. I wish I knew firsthand.
It's not
how
just men. Women agree with
I
those
want to,
terms as well,
firsthand be a part of y'all's thought process,
bro. It's not always on men. Women be on the same shit. She's so busy. I'm busy. We just understand that when you need that play relationship shit, that's who we go to. Like, yeah, I mean, like, we both work like a motherfucker. We both do all this other shit. But when it's time to play couple, that's who you call. Everyone has that one person when they're single. Yes. Don't look at me.
I
like
can't
that.
relate.
Yes.
And I didn't.
Oh, okay. When you were single, you didn't have that.
I was in a situation shit.
Same shit.
It's
that
not
you
because
do play couple shit with. That you do play couple shit with. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that shit.
I mean, I go on quote unquote dates with my female best friends. Like, sometimes you.
Friend dates are very much a thing. I've been on friend dates with like homies before, but
what I'm saying.
that's not one. I'm not attracted to them.
Like, my female best friend, she took me to Remy's the other week. I don't know if you seen my story. When
I
had the
did.
wine.
I did.
That was
That's
actually
fancy.
It
She
was
paid
nice
for it.
shit. She paid for it. Over
wow.
$120 bill.
She loves you.
See, there we go. Next topic. You just said friend dates
Ain't
are cute.
no way
I'm
finna spend over
and then you does that. You just said friend dates.
Y'all
cute.
best friends, like best friends.
We've been best friends since freshman year of college.
Okay,
she's one of the new ones, but yeah, best friend.
Never mind. Cause I was about to say, ain't no way I'm finna spend over $120 on a nigga.
Oh, that's another thing too. When you're in relationships, new quote unquote best friends, nah, that's a no, bro. That's a no, bro. Don't even shoot yourself.
Yeah, how long she been around?
Yeah, that's a no, bro. You can't all of a sudden have a new best friend.
You mean you've only known her for a couple?
Nah, bro, don't do that.
It's okay.
You knew her for a month. She's your best friend already. Like, nah, bro.
Fuck y'all been doing.
I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you on that one, bro. Don't do it. Hell no.
That's why I really want to firsthand be a part of the thought process that you men have.
And
I just be really want to see how y'all be coming
girl,
to the conclusions that y'all be coming to.
Friend. And she's afraid to meet your girl, or doesn't want to meet your girl. She's not your best friend, bro.
Or you feel like you can't introduce her to you.
Yeah, if you feel like, because you're scared of a certain type.
Yeah, what you hiding?
Yeah. So yeah, don't even.
I will flip all this shit over.
Don't even do it
immediately.
To yourself, bro. Like, you know who's your best friend and who's just a friend. Like, you know the line.
Shout out to Savoy and April, my true besties, and David. You're not a bestie, you twin.
What's the difference?
Don't piss me off.
You're pissing me off at this point. The Libra energy isn't matching right now. Like, that's good. It's cool. Moving on.
Because you're a male Libra.
We got the ghost of Kobe in the room. Keep moving his mic.
R.I.P. Kobe not even.
Kobe's all over the wall.
Oh, he's right there.
Kobe's everywhere.
I forgot. I love Don's recording studio.
And the ghost of Tupac.
It's great. I guess I fuck with your opinions on relationships.
I mean, yeah.
I guess that's what makes life so interesting and fun, is the fact that men and women always have a lot of differing opinions on things. But y'all be dumb sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all be dumb.
With the flow. Women overthink.
Y'all be dumb. No, we just think.
We just go with the flow.
Yeah, dumb, and we think about things. We process. We have critical thinking skills. Mm-hmm.
Women think more emotionally.
Critical
yes.
No,
that is true. No. Like with the subject of cheating. I'm not cheating myself, but you know, when women cheat, it's emotional. When a guy cheat, it's just a knack, bro. He had no feelings towards that woman he cheated with. You know,
that's even worse.
Because you
just wanted to fuck a stranger.
What does he do right after he cheats?
You just wanted to fuck a stranger.
He goes home to his girl.
But why did you want to fuck a stranger? That's worse. Because once a woman is emotionally checked out, that means that something's been happening in that relationship.
No, it's not true. That's not true. That's when polygamy comes in.
Oh,
but and that's a whole nother subject. Men are just naturally horny individuals, bro. It's like in our nature.
Hate when y'all use that to nature. We're just naturally horny.
It's scientific.
Humans are horny.
Men have more testosterone.
You would think. No.
Speak English.
I have. My sex drive is crazy.
But
niggas,
it's not
some niggas have not been able to keep up.
It's not on a man's level of like.
I be in the mood 24/7. I'm not exaggerating. Okay, I might be mad. Who's bringing? I could be mad, and then I'll just look at him too long. Ideas to the bedroom? What you mean? First of all, I'm a pillow princess and love it here.
Exactly. Enough said.
And I love it here.
That says it all right there.
But I do what I got to do when it needs to get done.
Nah, pillow princess. That says it all.
I do what I need. It was a reason why my Twitter name was Burlington Throat Factory for a while. Don't play with me. It's also a reason why another one of my nicknames is Sina Aquafina. Don't play with me. Anyways.
How do your viewers feel?
how do y'all feel? I'm sorry,
How do your listeners feel? But nah, men are definitely on another level with that shit.
No, I don't feel like sex drive and horniness has anything to do with being male or female. I just feel like that's a human thing. Men niggas are horny. Niggas being gender neutral.
Conquer different things, bro.
That's not necessarily true. You literally said you won't do the simplest thing of eating ass.
What do I look like being single eating ass?
I ain't say nothing about you being single eating ass.
Look. You got me wrong. I ain't say I wouldn't eat ass, but at this point in my life right now, being single,
you're just not gonna eat everybody's ass.
Yeah,
I understand.
If I was in a relationship, maybe circumstances.
Not maybe. See, it's not the same. You said I might think about
anything to please his woman. The fuck I look like pulling all these tricks out for another man's woman? Like, no, that's when toxicity comes in. Exactly. I look like pulling all these tricks out, then she got to go home to her nigga. She gonna look at him different. Yeah, why you ain't doing this? Why the side nigga got to do all this shit? You ain't doing none of that.
Not the side. Oh my god.
I've been a side before. It's life, bro.
I'm just saying. I've also met some women who have done some wild ass things in the bedroom.
Just being single.
They're just sexually liberated. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
some man nature. Like, come on.
Nah, women are freaks.
No. For y'all come for me. I'm not talking down on women sexual nature because y'all
yes, you are
some beast.
That's what it sounds like.
No,
it's okay. You can come for him in the comments. I'm gonna support it.
Not. I have met some.
I'm gonna support it.
I've yet to be taught.
I just don't think. I
just
don't think you can separate it and say that men are more horny than women because I just think niggas be horny.
Yeah, that's why
niggas gender neutral.
That's why they cheat more out of action than emotion. Now, when a woman cheats, it's because she's hurt, right or wrong. Right or wrong?
Maybe, or she just wanted to
know. No, she's fucking
maybe
hurt.
her nigga can't hit it right.
No.
And she's like, man, I gotta go find
You seen that Eddie
else.
Murphy stand-up special?
No.
Yes, you have.
I haven't.
You just don't want to agree. Okay,
I haven't.
So, just a general backstory.
Mm-hmm.
The woman wasn't being pleased by her man or whatever. Like, wasn't giving attention, this, that, and the third.
Right.
So, the woman said, okay, cool, I'm going to take this trip to Hawaii. So, the woman took a trip to Hawaii. Man thought nothing of it. Like, that's how little attention he paid his woman. She went to Hawaii, sad as shit. Some big-ass island nigga comes up, you know, because she's already crying on the beach solo. This nigga comes in like Captain Save-A-Ho. Yo.
Not Captain Save-A-Ho.
What is the woman doing on the beach, on the lovely beach of Hawaii by herself?
What is that?
Like, come on. Like, what is the beautiful girl doing here by herself?
I can't.
And he starts wooing her, and all her emotions get involved, and she ends up cheating. But a guy, he can literally just look at a woman and already. I still think that's more hurtful.
You wanted to fuck a random stranger. Cool.
That just shows you that when men don't fuck off emotion, or they don't cheat off emotion anyway. In a relationship, it's different.
I guess, child. I guess.
You know it's true. Women cheat off emotion.
I hate that. I'm gonna end it there because I want it to be open for discussion. I want opinions.
Leave it in the comments. Do women cheat off emotion?
I just want. Anyways,
watch your comments.
Not even just off emotion. You making it sound like women cheat more.
That's why it's so rare. Because when women are emotionally tied to one man, it takes a lot for you to break it. Yeah, to break that. But once it's broken,
it's gone.
And she's hurt. That leaves that window for another guy to come in. Now she's cheating.
Anyways, give me your concerns, thoughts, comments. Because woo chow.
Wow.
Woo Chile. But I don't know about you. I'm a little sleepy, child. A little past my bedtime.
It is wine time.
It's a little past my bedtime.
Bottle waiting on
Y'all, I'm finna go to the emergency room, so keep prayers up for me. I'm finna go figure out what's going on
Yeah,
with
man.
me.
Congrats, bro. She's 4 weeks. She doesn't even know
I will
it.
flip all this shit
I
over.
have been
Stop
manifesting
playing with me.
this for the longest.
Anyways, ain't nobody
Still
damn
manifesting.
pregnant.
All right.
Rebuked in
Watch
the
the
name of
next-
Jesus right now.
Stay tuned for the next episode. Little mini.
Anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Please Hold Podcast. This was great. I missed it. I missed the last episode, but my girl needs to go. She did what she had to do. And shout out to Miss Lotus. Hi, she did what she had to do too. Loved y'all on that. Shout out to my boy Chris for coming out today.
For sure.
Thank you so much for coming and just talking some shit with me, because that's
pretty much what
all we
used
do.
to do at work. Like, yeah.
Shooting the shit, talking shit. But yeah, I thank y'all for joining me for another episode. I hope that y'all like it. Y'all liked all the other ones. I hope this one, stood up to its standards, because I was by myself. I was very nervous.
Emotional.
But yeah, I love our supporters, our listeners. Y'all are real ones, OGs. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Of course, y'all already know what to do. Like, follow on all our socials. Instagram, it is Please Hold Podcast. Twitter, Please Hold PODC1. Make sure you follow our respective Instagrams and Twitters. For myself, it is _Hasina_Ishay on Instagram, and do the _creep on Twitter. Go follow my girl Nay the Goat on all platforms. Go ahead, shout yourself out, my boy, once more.
Oh yeah, follow me at 4NGBTy, the number 4. Yeah,
the number 4. Yeah. Yes. He won't be posting like that for real. He one of them. But
I'm gonna get back active.
But yeah, he's good to follow. He posts a lot on his story. Go see his work. My boy be chopping the fuck out these boys' hairline. Like, that shit be clean.
I need to start posting before. It's like they be transforming in the gym.
I can't wait till my boy go to you. I'm gonna be so excited. I'm like, but yes, it has been another episode. Please hold. Y'all be easy. Y'all stay black, stay beautiful. Make sure y'all eat your green veggies and drink your water. Okay. Okay, bye.